talking about Sonya got her powers?
Yes.
Nah, hold on. Say it again. What happened?
The whole thing?
Yeah. He said, why did Kano and Cole?
Why did Kano and Cole take a while to get their arcane? Sonya killed Kano. And she just popped up shooting rings.
I think...
How, Sway?
I think...
She stole the power, but how, Sway?
If I had to guess, I would say it's because Kano had already figured it out, so it was already kind of ready for her, if that makes sense. I mean, that's
make sense.
I mean, that's the only thing. That's the only.
I thought about it too. When she started like firing with them fucking purple rings, how they can like Kano. I said, bitch, how the fuck did you learn how to do that?
She hopped back. She hopped back. The goddamn fight and just started bang, like
right. Started busting niggas.
Exactly.
I mean,
how, bro?
I don't know. I get that she probably should not have known how to do that, but
she should not but I feel like she really I feel like she wanted to be chosen.
She did.
She wanted to be chosen.
I don't know why you would want that though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get that it's a fight for the fate of your world, but you know, I just
like $11 minutes goddamn $30 on the
say what?
Wanna come back 11 ultimate edition?
Oh yeah.
Premium edition. The whole thing is
$3 right now.
$3?
30.
Oh,
30.
nigga, you scared the fuck out of me. I was like, $3, damn.
Yeah, 30.
But yeah, Sonya at the end of that movie kind of like threw me off. Like, you just pop back up, like, and just start shooting your shit to help out. Like, really? These niggas struggle for this shit. This nigga Kano had to tell somebody off with his shit. Goddamn Cole pretty much got his, well, he like I said, he got his ass beat the whole movie, but his family was in danger. It's pretty much that goddamn, that bloodline coming back in, so like, oh man, I gotta do this, and like, this nigga got a fucking armor on, huh?
Yeah, I did not like his arcane.
Thank you for giving my warrior his arcane.
Thank you for helping find his inspiration.
Fuck you, lady. I don't catch that at all.
Right.
Shane
Damn.
to me, like,
this man said
I'm
a
sorry,
C+. Yeah, I really wanted to see him fight. They made this nigga seem like he just stealing souls and snapping necks and cashing checks.
And I'm thinking that's why I'm seeing what I'm seeing on Facebook, and I saw it earlier. Like,
what did they say?
They could have left Mortal Kombat alone. Like, Mortal Kombat was trash.
And
after me seeing it tonight, it's like, I give it alright. I give it a 7.
It's sad because we got fucking Sonic, and that was a wonderful video game adaptation movie. This should not be hard to do.
I just saw the game.
I know, but I'm saying this should not be hard to do. Like,
I mean, there's a sequel coming out.
Yeah,
I don't know it's a sequel.
For Sonic?
Yeah, for Sonic, yeah.
Oh, hopefully. I mean, hopefully too, but the studio that did the special effects ended up shutting down for whatever reason. Yeah, so that made me feel like a sequel isn't coming, because they'll never be able to reach that same level.
Well, I hope the sequel comes out for Sonic, because I just watched Sonic last night, and I hope the sequel comes out for this movie. And like I told you, like a while ago, Johnny Cage was in this movie because he's too much of a hot person and whatnot, and like he's hoping to have a sequel of this Mortal Kombat. So, like at the end, when they said, we need to find more warriors. And Cole's like, where should I start? And he said, okay, I quit. Where you going? Hollywood. It's in Hollywood. Nah, what? Who? And they showed
I saw that bullshit. I saw that bullshit. I still was like, no.
And well, he pointed it out there before the movie even came out. I saw an article about that before the movie came out. Like, he's hoping to have a sequel.
Who's hoping to have a sequel?
The director.
Man, that nigga. Well,
that's why I'm hoping they have a sequel.
He wasted that shit. I can tell you that right now.
Oh God.
I'm just saying he wasted the fuck out of that.
I still be hopeful, but I don't want it to be too many years.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I want a movie like Mortal Kombat to be fucking fantastic. But the only way that's gonna happen is if you bring Ed Boon himself onto the project to consult. He ain't gotta direct the shit, but to consult it. Because there's no way in the fuck that you can afford to have great storytelling for the last, 3 games? And then you fuck around and come out with a movie and you don't go to the nigga that like made it. That'd be the first thing I do. That's like if I wrote a book and niggas wanted to like make a movie out of my book, but they didn't want to consult me on like characters and shit like that. So when you see it, you're like, damn, this character's definitely different from the book. Yeah, because they didn't fucking come to me about it.
I guess it's just here to be the hope, being hopeful.
Yeah, I guess.
Being hopeful for like better times, good movies, and I'm pretty sure they see all the talk about the movie right now. It's only been 2 days. It's only been 2 days.
Still, I mean, I haven't seen nobody like talk about a sequel. I mean, not a sequel. I haven't seen nobody talk about a review except for one channel, and I haven't even watched it. So
I'm looking at it. What channel is it?
The Completionist. He plays video games to complete them and does stuff as small as their, what's that shit called, bro? You know how like the collectibles, yeah, but you know how like they have collectibles and shit like that. He does all of that when he goes to complete these games.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it should be like a guy with a big guy with a beard.
Because I could look at it. I actually could look at it Friday night, but I just looked at it tonight. So
yeah, I meant to watch that video, but at the time that it came out, I hadn't seen the movie for myself, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. But I guess I can watch it now.
When did you look at it?
No, I didn't look at it yet, but I'm saying I can now.
Huh?
When the video came out, I didn't look. When the video came out, I had not seen the movie yet. Is what I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
But now that I have seen the movie, I can go and watch that video. Yeah, and he's like I said, he is the only person I know who has like made a review for this game. I mean, movie. Fuck.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit there is just sad.
But let me see. What else kind of like? I'm just picking on little things. It's like I'm not trying to really pick, but it's like when you look at the movie and you see trailers and whatnot, it's like, really? Like I said, everything happened too quick. Cabal had too much dialogue, like you said.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
He was fast.
I mean, yeah, but still.
He was real fast.
Oh yeah, that special effects? God damn, that was a good special effect for him.
Yeah, they did good on the special effects, the costumes, everything's well on that point, everything was cool. These
Right.
niggas just died so quickly. It comes to the fight scene, like
Oh
when
man, that's kind of the most realistic that's ever been.
When Kung Lao had to die, like Raiden, and like, man, y'all come out, die, man. God damn,
Right.
man. Like, Kung Lao, he the goat, bro, man. He came out real cool. He came out real cool with that.
Man.
Shit. But like, Raiden had brought them to that little realm, and now here come Cole trying to take control.
Right.
So now he ain't take control. You didn't even know what your arcane is yet. Well, he knew his arcane was, but the jump was just crazy.
Yeah, that shit right there just blew my mind, and not in a good way.
Yeah, like I was really expecting like a tournament. Like,
yeah, I think everybody was, bro. Like, shit was a major letdown.
and this nigga Shane Singh said, "I'm not gonna come back and fight. I'm coming back for armies."
Right.
Okay. And like, Ray just sent him on to his own little way. So Raiden got this much power to send Shang Tsung away?
Right. And
Like that?
I was like, bro, if you were gonna do that, you should have just fucking fought him.
Yeah.
But I just don't know, man. Just don't know. I just shit is forever gonna be on my mind. I might watch the movie again. I mean, it's probably worth watching at max 3 times, but those 3 times got to be like kind of far apart.
If I look for like details at this time,
Yeah.
Some more detail.
Yeah, that is pretty much all I'm gonna do.
I think that's all I got.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got too.
Melina can get it.
Even to this day, Melina can get it.
Yeah, just don't put her mouth towards me.
Oh no.
Keep that mouth over there.
That's terrible.
But yeah, they should have like exposed that like real earlier in the game, like when she was fighting Sonya.
Oh yeah.
Like, she could have did like, this blood is not worth my time, and she just run away. Like, what?
Yeah, I was.
And that's another thing. Oh
There we
my
go.
god, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Because you only got a marking, you're not worthy of
being killed.
yeah, I'm mad to say it like that, but yeah, that's how it was.
Well, I mean, this game.
You're a liability. like Liu Kang and Raiden said, you had a marking, you're a liability.
Right.
This I have to work with.
Them niggas basically said, "Hey, go the fuck home, little weak ass girl."
Pretty much.
And I'm just sitting here like I'll fight for Sonya, man. I'll go to bat for Sonya, cause my first time playing with Sonya and MK9, oh my god, I fell in love with that bit. I said, yo, you will never be disrespected ever again. I don't know why niggas do not like you. Then she only got better in 10. I was like, man.
Yeah, I miss Mortal Kombat 10 so bad.
Yeah, I miss 10 too, but I still wish that 10 had more elements of 9. Like 9, I think I like 9 because that's it. Just we went from Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3. Oh man.
It was like Mortal Kombat like as a fighting game story, it's
Rob, do you
Yep.
think it's gonna be a
Mortal
sequel?
Kombat, Street Fighter.
Oh
Do you
shit.
think it'll be a sequel?
Do I think it's gonna be a sequel?
Do you
You think
think
it'll be
there
a sequel?
needs to be a sequel?
No.
Really?
Do you think there needs
I
to be a
mean,
sequel?
let me stop. Okay, yeah. No, I want to see where the stories or like. Okay, I don't want to see Mortal Kombat as far as like a tournament. I don't want to see a tournament.
Right.
This movie was the tournament. This before the tournament.
Yeah,
Nobody.
like I just said, it wasn't a Mortal Kombat tournament. It was just people fighting.
Right.
It was
Cause
just,
we're
it
like,
was just a prophecy being fulfilled.
right, like that in and of itself is fucking stupid. What is this prophecy and what does it matter? Like,
That's what I mean. The movie does not explain as much as it should. It don't. Like didn't the movie say that it had like 9 turns before this movie?
yeah, that's how Mortal Kombat is supposed to be when you get introduced to Liu Kang, Sonya, and Johnny Cage.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
I'm not
you
gonna
can't
lie,
show it.
Rob. that meme that you put on Facebook about Luke Kane.
Which
What mean?
one?
I
I
think I
was talking
missed
about
it.
this real Luke Kane.
You said what?
Bro, because somebody said that Luke came from the movie came out in the '90s was way better.
Hell
I said,
yeah.
hell yeah, it was.
Listen, I
It
don't know
Shit.
was
who that soft fat nigga. I
badass.
don't know who that soft fat nigga was in the movie, but this real Luke Kane right here.
Hell yeah. That nigga, yo, that nigga looked like he could not fight.
That was skinny ass, bony ass nigga, man. I said, who the fuck is
Scrawny ass
this?
motherfucker. Like, who the fuck
Man,
is this?
Yes.
I was like, whose fucking little child is this?
It made me think about the dude who came that night. I wonder if that nigga's still alive. Like, I wonder if he's still like with us these days. Like, he
Man,
still
I'm
works
pretty
for
sure
us.
he is. Cause last time I saw him, there was a last time I saw him, he was doing an interview with somebody. I can't think of who it was. But I just was like, okay, so that nigga's still alive. It was him. Actually, it was him and the guy who played Johnny Cage. The two of them, I think the two of them were playing Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there was another Easter egg in the damn movie.
What? I saw,
It was really an Easter egg.
I saw Delia and her husband. I saw Nightwolf. I saw Kotal Khan. I think I saw Baraka.
I saw Nightwolf.
They showed Shao Kahn fucking
Yeah,
statue and all.
yeah, Shao Kahn. They showed
I'm
Shao
like,
Kahn
huh?
statue, and I kind of, honestly, to make this movie a little bit better, I would have threw in a fucking end credit scene where Shao Kahn, like, you know, just shows himself. But technically, Shang Tsung hasn't failed yet, so.
Oh, don't forget Shinnok Sablet.
Oh yeah, Quan Chi's Shinnok's amulet, yeah.
The amulet that Kano tried to steal.
Man, I saw that. I said, why the fuck is this here?
Oh shit.
Like I was more petrified and terrified than anything else.
Right. Raising more questions, right? But no, we gonna let that be. We gonna let that be.
He said we gonna let that be.
I'll let that one go. I'm just trying to figure out why's that amulet there.
Man, who the fuck knows?
But what I was saying, when Kano was trying to like get his arcane that Liu Kang, and he kept doing the goddamn leg sweep.
Oh man, I thought that was fucking stupid.
That was pretty much Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, like leg sweep.
Oh yeah, you not lying though. And then that nigga jumped and still fell for it.
I don't even know. Leg sweep again.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
To me, that shows exactly how competent this. Damn man, I just can't.
I'm not disappointed.
I am.
I am a little bit.
I am hella disappointed.
So was I disappointed?
I am.
Like I said, when the credits started rolling, I was like, God damn, this is worth a fucking time. I said,
Oh yeah,
this
I
was
fast
good, but
we fast
also
forward the
had bad
credits.
moments.
I fast forward the credits.
Man, I didn't even let the credits finish. I fucking cut the TV off and went to sleep.
Yeah, cause like I was like, I don't hate it, but I didn't love it. Yeah, I thought it was okay.
And you
It
know
felt
it's
like a subpar movie, and it felt low budget sometimes. I was like, what?
you know it's
How
scary.
much money was spent on this thing?
You know it's scary.
What?
I think people are like avoiding talking about this movie. Like I wholeheartedly feel like people are avoiding talking about this movie.
He did it for them, just don't give a fuck.
They're talking about it. They're just not putting it out there.
No, they're talking about it. They're talking about it.
Yeah.
It's just people don't. This thing, right? This thing. Those people that's talking about it, those people who know about Mortal Kombat. The people who don't know shit about Mortal Kombat, after they watched that movie, they just did not care for it. I promise you. Like, they did not care for it. Like, it was a job. She watched that whole movie. It was like, she thought that shit was, like, she didn't like it. That shit was trash. But because she didn't know nothing about Mortal Kombat. I think the reason we kind of liked it a little bit is
because we know about it.
We know about the franchise.
Yeah, and at the same time, with that being said, it's like people watched like the first two. You know, like him at like 95.
So do you think we're judging it? You think we're judging it off of that?
It's like it's two. I think it's two audiences. Ones that seen the first two, and there's ones that know like the whole game.
Nothing about it. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. So it's two different audiences.
And
three.
And three, if you know shit about the franchise, but want to see the movie because it's a new film, and they just want to watch it to see how it is.
Yeah, so we pretty much have like three audiences in a sense. And
that third audience who don't know shit about Mortal Kombat, I don't think they're gonna like the movie because the movie doesn't explain well enough to me.
Right,
I think
oh, he back.
I just don't know what to say. They're like that. I think I've said all I can say about this movie. Oh, Rob, I think you missed this when you got up for a minute, but the only person I know who's done a review of this movie, and I haven't seen this video, is the Completionist on YouTube. I don't know if I ever told you about that channel. So, but yeah.
Usually review movies on
I haven't seen anybody, like, I'm waiting on IGN. I haven't even seen IGN talk about this movie. That's what made me feel like people are avoiding talking about this movie.
They still trying to get a full breakdown, probably.
Yeah. They'll probably put out like an Easter egg video first.
I'm telling y'all, this is why this movie is kind of split in. This movie is a video game for the longest time, right? So, yeah, you have that audience, like I said, you have the audience of people who don't know shit about Kombat, but they're gonna watch this movie because it's a new film, it's a movie, and it's probably trained by the audience and was like, I'm watching Kombat, see how it is. But it's like this movie was kind of made for like us who know about Mortal Kombat. The people who don't know shit about Mortal Kombat, I feel like it doesn't explain enough for you to care about anybody in the film.
Right.
That's the part that's lacking. The caring about the characters. Like, I don't know shit about. I don't about anybody in this movie. Like people would ain't left to right, I give a fuck. Cause I'm like, I don't care. Like movie that don't make you care about nobody. Like it don't. This movie is literally random characters fighting before the tournament.
Right.
So yeah, I like what was the threat of the state? So like it doesn't do a job at
Yeah.
Nah, you right.
it. Really don't.
I'm totally right.
Like the
Yeah,
character that
man.
everybody cared about. Like it's not a character in that movie that everybody was like, God damn, I hope he don't die. No, like he didn't even fuck about nobody dying in the movie. I was like, okay,
My thing is, I hope they're gonna bring Colorado as a fucking resident.
Oh my
man.
god.
Honestly, like I feel like they're gonna bring all the goddamn characters. And the way we
Yeah.
died,
That's too fucking far. That's too fucking far in Mortal Kombat history. Cause Liu Kang dead.
Damn.
cause,
Kung Lao's dead.
cause the guy who comment on my stats today, he said they're supposed to be making like 2 or 3 more Mortal Kombat movies.
Not with this shit. Not with this shit.
Okay, yeah. I retract my saying I'm making a second one at the Kung Lao died. Yeah.
And
Thinking about it right now, Kung Lao should not have died.
No, especially the way he
No.
died, the way everybody was standing there fucking watching like some fucking dumbasses. Help him. It's all they was all fighting battles.
His focus and show. I just love it when Shang Tsung says, "Look, then, look, then."
Yeah,
Yes,
that shit was not the best.
It's like, like the movie just hits up this whole new guy that we used to give a fuck about. I think, yo, I know who you are, and I don't care who you are. You died, oh well, shit, oh well. I didn't give a fuck about the fam. I said, yo, his wife and kid, I was like, okay. I mean, what the hell to fight Goro? I was like, okay, well, at least the wife was going to help her, like, to help a man. I was like, okay, cool.
Right.
And it was the Frozen movie. I was like, why Sub-Zero? That's the thing. I was like, why is Sub-Zero like kidnapping this man's family?
My review is steadily going down right now.
Yo, the
I
movie,
I said a 7, right?
Yeah, you said 7.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna give it a 6. Man.
This is another screen rant. I can't wait till he does this movie too. I can't wait, dog. I can't wait.
I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted to say 6 at first. Like when I first started, I get this. I'm like, I give it a. I don't know. I guess it's.
Oh
only because of the fight scenes, but now we're going back and like analyzing it and like dissecting everything. Like, yeah.
The fight scenes itself still wasn't like. It's another thing too.
Only thing they have blood.
Yeah, I mean it being rated R was cool. It not holding back with kind of fatalities was cool, but the fights themselves.
Hey, was it Screen Rant or Screen Crush? Was it Screen Rant or Screen Crush?
Shit. Hold on.
I'm just gonna type in movie pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Screen Rant.
Screen Rant. Like, I guarantee you, he's fucking writing that script right now for that fucking video. Tomorrow, I bet it come out Sunday. Today, I bet it come out today. I bet it come out in the morning. Come back first before Falcon and Winter Soldier.
You think that's gonna come out before Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
I feel like I'm gonna come out first. I don't know why. I feel like it's gonna come out first.
Oh man.
But fellas, I'll have to tick it on out.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Oh, yeah, you do the word. Yeah.
I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna cut it right here. This has been episode 32 of the Dopest podcast, ending at 432. Mortal Kombat. I just can't believe it. That's all I can say about it. So, can't wait to talk about this with the fellas tomorrow. Tomorrow at work, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I'm gonna be like, "Yep, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you." So, everybody have a good night, have a good morning, whatever you want to say, and we'll catch you all later next week.